Hey everybody, Will and Jake here at the state capitol, where we're in the middle of day 38. We expect it to be a long night here as we get closer and closer to Sine Die. It was a big week for us in a few ways. It was Ag Week. Every day we kind of celebrated something different about agriculture and appreciating the industry that we all care about, and just highlighting some of the successes that we have in our state. Here at the Capitol, like I said, we're getting close to Sine Die. We have a lot of things left in play. We had some things that happened this week. We're looking forward to some things happening next week. And Will, do you mind telling us a little bit about what to expect?
Yeah, so we've had a lot of bills that passed through committee this week, some that are waiting on rules, some that have been debated on either the House or Senate floor that have passed. First off, H.R. 96, dealing with timber harvest tax legislation, was heard in the Senate Finance Committee late last night. It did pass out of committee by substitute with several amendments to it that we're still reading through to see how they're going to impact the industry. HB 1172 came out of the Senate Judiciary Committee, and that's dealing with river access and navigable waterways that we've talked a lot about throughout the session. We also saw today in the House that SB 420 by Senator Anavatari passed, dealing with foreign ownership of ag land and adversarial countries and countries like China and Russia and Venezuela and others not being able to purchase ag land, something that we know there's been a lot of interest in across the industry. Also, just passed here a little while ago in the Senate, HB 1223 by Representative Leverett, dealing with solar amendments passed. And I know that's a big deal for the Department of Agriculture to be able to manage that program and go after bad actors and make sure that the solar amendment program is in place, and because it's so vital to our industry. A couple of things that we're waiting on in the Senate Rules Committee, a vet loan repayment program, HB 1274 by Representative Huddleston, also HB 1052 by Representative Chaz Cannon, dealing with CUVA and LLCs that we've talked a lot about, is available in Senate rules. And then also we talked a little bit about HB 1172, kind of the big one for us this year. We're asking Senate rules to get that on the floor so that we can hopefully get that passed, dealing with the public trust doctrine and make sure that our industry is protected. Hundreds of other bills available. A lot of them impact us in different ways, whether through property rights or businesses and taxes. So we're paying attention to a lot of different stuff, engaged on a lot of issues. I expect to be here late every night here through the remainder of session. So hopefully you'll stay engaged with us, engaged with your senators and representatives on things that are important to your agribusiness, and let us know if you see anything where we can be helpful.